On a clear morning above Athens, Athena was enjoying the rarest luxury in Olympus, a plan that still made sense.
If the red pieces have surrounded themselves again, they may write an apology to the blue pieces.
Athena, wonderful news. Olympus is only mostly sealed by glowing paperwork, and the screaming is very organized.
Only mostly sealed is not a category. Who improves something without reading the instructions?
Hermes found the horizon suddenly fascinating. Athena closed her map, which meant the morning had lost the argument. By noon, the goddess of wisdom was on her way to a crisis invented by immortals, who preferred panic to confession. The council hall of Olympus had survived titans, tempests, and family dinners. It was less prepared for paperwork.
Daughter, I summoned you because lesser minds have become emotional about a small administrative weather pattern.
A weather pattern does not usually stand projected on the ceiling and lock the nectar cupboards.
The blessing engine was working beautifully until someone asked it to prioritize every miracle as urgent.
For clarity, my improvement was elegant. It merely required every compliment to arrive with proper ceremony.
So the engine received urgent miracles, ceremonial compliments, thunder signatures, and yesterday's deadlines. That is not a weather pattern, that is a recipe.
Then the ceiling produced the official verdict. Olympus would remain sealed until the responsible party signed Form Omega. Below the thrones, where glory became filing, Athena entered the Bureau of Miracles and Missing Receipts.
Welcome to the Bureau. If you are here to deny responsibility, please take a number and a laurel of patience.
I am not here to deny responsibility. I am here to find out why it has been hiding behind furniture.
Praxilla produced the receipts. Each divine improvement had a signature, a timestamp, and an enormous lack of humility.
The engine accepts one admission, one complete truth, or one properly chaired committee. Nobody has survived the third option gracefully.
Then we shall choose the committee. Immortals dislike shame, but they adore being officially important.
Before she could return upstairs, the archive door coughed up a guardian made of every excuse Olympus had ever filed. The archive of unread instructions was usually quiet. Today it had grown a mane, 3 stamps, and an opinion.
State your excuse, preferred font, and whether you blame weather, relatives, or artistic process.
I brought no excuse. I brought categories. Brace yourself, if parchment can do that.
Athena sorted the excuses into pride, haste, decoration, thunder, and things Hermes called improvements because he was leaving early.
That is very tidy. I feel smaller and somehow more employable.
Excellent. You are promoted to temporary evidence. Please try not to eat the minutes.
The master record confirmed Athena's suspicion. No single god had broken Olympus. They had collaborated accidentally. Athena returned to the council hall carrying receipts, a smaller monster, and the expression of someone about to enjoy herself responsibly.
The record is clear. Zeus accelerated thunder approvals, Hera ceremonialized compliments, Hermes moved deadlines, and Hephaestus forgot to lock the settings.
Accelerated is a strong word. I prefer majestically encouraged.
Then you will be thrilled to hear I am not accusing you. I am nominating you.
She unfurled a new title across the hall, the Committee of Glorious Responsibility.
Only the most secure, impressive, and publicly admired gods may admit enough truth to save Olympus.
Publicly admired, you say? I suppose someone must preserve standards.
Athena watched pride turn neatly and predictably into a queue. For the first time in centuries, Olympus formed a committee that had both a purpose and enough chairs.
By Bureau rule, the admission must be complete, sincere, and submitted before the complaint clouds reach the mortal festivals.
Then we proceed in order. Truth first, ornament second, self-congratulation if time remains.
I admit that my thunder approvals may have encouraged the engine to treat every request as royal business.
I admit that compulsory ceremony for every compliment may have delayed useful blessings by several dramatic hours.
I admit that moving all deadlines to yesterday was efficient only if time agreed with me, which it did not.
I admit that I built a brilliant engine and left the settings where brilliant idiots could reach them.
At the heart of Olympus, The divine blessing engine waited like a temple, a clock, and a very disappointed aunt.
Please insert the complete truth into the central slot. Flourishes may cause rejection, applause, or mild paperwork weather.
The first draft was rejected for containing 7 adjectives, 3 honorifics, and the phrase magnificently unavoidable.
Let us try a sentence. The truth can fit inside. We caused this together, and we will fix it together.
Plain but strong. I can endure it for the good of the heavens.
Athena signed as chair. The gods added their marks. For once, none of them added a subtitle. The engine accepted the truth. Olympus unlocked, prayers straightened, and the nectar cupboards stopped judging everyone.
There. A miracle performed with no shouting, no thunder, and only one committee. Practically elegant.
By sunset, Olympus was open again. The festivals below received their blessings, and the gods received something far rarer, instructions.
The ledger beast will guard the settings. It has eaten more excuses than any of you, and found them disappointing.
I accept. My first policy is fewer adjectives and more snacks.
Monthly review is a harsh phrase. Could we call it a festival of continued excellence?
You may call it whatever helped you arrive on time with the truth.
Athena returned to her terrace with one new rule for Olympus. If everyone is too proud to confess, make confession the grandest seat in the room.
Now, if my red pieces have conquered themselves again, I shall be extremely unsurprised.
And somewhere behind her, Olympus quietly began reading the instructions, which was the closest the heavens had come to a miracle all day.